Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of our Elliot List Jamie Vardy project career mode, where today we are with Stevenage against Sutton, currently sat in third, undefeated in all competitions so far this season, with 3 wins and a draw, as you can see there in the league, and also 2 victories so far in the Carabao Cup. Today we have another 3 games in today's episode, as we have Sutton, then we have Walsall in our first game of the Papa John's Trophy, and then finally we have a game against Salford back in the league. But the games after that, the next episode after this one, will actually be the first episode so far of this career mode that'll only have 2 games in it. So yeah, and then the following one will again have 3 in it. So you boys are lucky with this one at the moment. But yeah, let's get into this first game against Sutton and hopefully carry on this good run of form. As you can see there, currently top of the table with 4 wins from 4 and only 1 goal conceded so far this season. Right, it's going to be a tough ask, but we'll go for it. And here we are for the game. As you can see here, 5 goals in the last 3 games for your boy there, ready and raring to go for this one to try and knock Sutton off of the top spot. So let's get straight into it and hopefully get ourselves onto the score sheet and make Sutton concede more than 1 goal today. Again, just as I'm asking for the ball, they managed to pass it. That is actually so frustrating. That's 3 goals in a row that we've managed to do that, and now it is a chance for Sutton to again come back forward. We've already had 1 basically goal scoring. That would have been a goal if we'd managed to take the shot there, and we are nearly 1-0 down after that as the shot gets put in. It's a good strike from outside the area, but a good save by the keeper. If that man can win the header, and he can, but unfortunately not quite won it in the position we needed him to there, because that could have been very dangerous to hit us on the break this time. Now we can maybe get forward. He has managed to play the ball, but not the greatest of passes, and we have absolutely flopped that pass as well. Now it's a chance. We will ask for the ball through. The pace is going to show now with Elliot List down the left hand side, and it is a poor first effort at goal. So far this first half has not been the greatest for us. That was a bit of a scuffed shot into the ground and away from the goal. Me trying to actually create something there was absolutely pointless. We will get into a position to hopefully receive a decent pass, and again it's a poor ball in the middle. Like I say, they're just trying to play a pass that is not really on at the moment, and Sutton very easily and accomplishing getting the ball clear, and now they are on the attack. It's a easy finish, but it's a brilliant save by the keeper. That looked like a certain goal, and we've got very lucky. We'll ask for the ball on the outside this time and hopefully try and create something ourselves, and we have given the ball away once more. So far I don't think we've kept possession with 1 phase of play that I have actually had a touch on the ball so far in this half. It has been tragic the way we've started this game, and it's a big chance and just wide of the post from Sutton as Randall puts the ball wide. Right, ball played short this time. It is going to come forward, but again they're doing this one-touch football that a lot of our players have not got the ability to do. But that was a nice pass through, and we've managed to control it very nicely. We'll take the shot, and it's right across goal, but wide of the post again. Maybe a better option to actually have tried to play in. Realistically, Norris could have went for that if he'd wanted. Right, for one last piece of play of this half, Sutton have taken the throw-in, coming forward. Are they going to take the lead just before half-time? They are starting to look more and more dangerous the more they're getting forward, and that's a lot of space for their midfield, and it's another good save by the keeper, and he is the only man that has kept us in this game so far. That is half time. We are at 0-0. We should be 1-0 up after I flopped the opportunity just for the fact that I just called for the pass and the man decided to play as the pass just as we're calling for it, and I completely missed the match objectives at the start, so that is what that is. But so far, a 5.5 rating. I don't think I've ever got that in a player career mode. for the start of a half, because that is tragic. Of the half, shall I say, not of the game, because they have definitely had a better attacking force in this in the first half. But right now, we are the better attacking force, as we've got the man sprinting through the centre. It's Elliot List to put the side 1-0 up, and he's put it wide again. Again, we have the chance, and that was just a poor choice of a pass again. And that is a beautiful ball through. It isn't going to be. This keeper today is on form. That was a big challenge. He's give the ball away again. The boys don't want to keep it at the moment. He's played it out wide. I don't know what the reason for that was, but we'll cut it back. He's played it into us. We've got the chance, taking the shot, and again it's wide. Literally just cannot put a ball on target at the moment. Something is going wrong for us not to be able to, and again it's a poor pass. I don't know why he's deciding to play the ball through to me there. And again, it is another chance for Bio, shall I say, coming forward. Where is the left back going? I don't know. Easy pass into the centre, and it's another save by the keeper. As we will wait and hopefully make the run forward, please. There we go. Ball into the... it's off target. Why can we not put a ball on target today? It's probably going to be the last attack of the game, and Sutton are the team on it at the moment. It's a good interception. One last chance. We'll play that through, and that's a poor pass. He's played it into us. Can we beat the man? We can. We'll take the... I thought that was going in. And he's, again, 6 shots today. That's how the game ends, and that's basically wrapped up the game, exactly how it's gone. 6 shots today, not one of them I don't think I've put on target. The one chance I had at the start of the game, absolutely flopped it. But yeah, it's nothing. That was nothing down to the way that they defended that they haven't scored today. It's just for the fact we had a tragic performance in front of goal. Tragic performance. Got all into the right positions, just couldn't put the ball on target. And after that, we passed 2 of our objectives still. Don't know how we managed that, but that was a tragic performance. Right, here we go, second game, and it is the redemption game that we are going in for here, as we play Walsall in the Papa John's Trophy, hopefully bringing in a decent performance if we can. I really hope we can, but like I say, we need a lot better performance than what we put in yesterday, or the last game, shall I say. Yeah, definitely need a better finishing performance off of that one, because wow, it was poor. But let's get into this one against Walsall. This is not a situation, yeah, we knew we were giving a ball away in that situation, because there was no chance of us getting it back. And still third at the moment. We are third after... Oh, give over. Boys, what was that defensively? As it was a good save again from the keeper, who has done banging these last couple of games. Stop playing one touch passing, boys. It's really frustrating, because they're just not good enough to play one touch passing. So I don't understand why they keep doing it. As Walsall come forward down the right hand side, looking dangerous. Still have it in the centre. Wilmot picks the ball up. Or Wilcott. Labadie gives it off to Matt. Matt takes the shot, and it's another good save by the keeper. Right, it's another chance for Walsall to come back forward down the left hand side at the moment. We'll try and close them down, and it is with Gordon, plays it into the centre, and it's another amazing save by the keeper. Corner taken by Walsall into the box. What can they do with it? It's another attempt at goal, and it's another save by the keeper. Gordon plays the ball into the centre, easily won. Now it's a chance for us to get on our bike and try and get forward. We've managed to beat one man and the other. Let's go. We're through into the box. First attack of the game. First shot on target of the episode. Finally. And it was not a bad effort either. Good save by the keeper, realistically. And now we will ask for the ball through. Mayor is the man on the ball, gives it to Gordon, who has had a lot of the ball so far. Same as that Labadie in the centre. It's with Matt, nicely tackled, and it's been given straight up to us this time. No through to Matt this time, and now we can try and get through. It is into the box. We'll dink it into the centre, and it's not the best of crosses, and unfortunately he couldn't get his head on it properly. That is half time, boys. We have managed to get away with this one so far. Currently, like I say, we haven't had too many chances in this game. It has pretty much been all Walsall, apart from a couple of chances so far. Conversion rate of over 60%. That's not happening today. Not a chance is that happening today. We've only had one shot at goal and it didn't go in. As for the ball into the centre this time. That was so close from Norris. Good ball into the centre, but it is unfortunately I should have took the touch, as that just bounces over the bar. Plays it into the centre to someone that seems to be absolutely controlling this game, but right now it doesn't matter because we're on the ball, being left with so much space, and he's let us straight through, and again it's off target. What has happened to our finishing in the space of one episode? Well, not even in the space of an episode, in the space of in between the last one and this one. This game is genuinely destined for another 0-0 draw. It really is. As the ball comes through to us, we'll dink it over the top, hopefully get a good run on that. Apparently not. Again, it's played into the centre to us. Again, we've got into the box. Again, we've put the shot in. This time it goes into the back of the net. It's only took us about 10 shots this episode to finally get ourselves that first goal. The first game of the episode, we couldn't put the ball on target. Now we've managed to finally put the ball in the back of the net. It's took way too long to do so, but finally we've found the back of the net into the far corner with a little finesse shot. It's not the greatest of finesse shots, and the keeper probably could have done better there, but we are 1-0 up nevertheless. Can we get a tackle in? That is the question. Not at the moment, as we will ask for the ball through. That is nicely done, and this time we can play a ball through. That is nicely done. Can he do it? We'll ask. Okay, he took the shot himself. Nicely done, but unfortunately saved by the keeper. From the goal kick here, so one more attack to come forward. Again, it's another poor ball into the centre. I cannot deal with the way that this team plays sometimes. As it goes into the centre, it's looking like it's going to be one apiece, and it is. He's somehow squeezed that in at the near post. 81 minutes into the game, and Walsall are back level. Not too surprised about it at the end of the day. It is a poor piece of play, and yeah, it has been coming, to be honest. It's a beautifully placed shot into the near post, but in that situation the keeper should never be beaten, but he has been this time, and it is 1-1. And with the way that man has played all episodes so far, I'm very surprised that's gone in. And like I say, we have definitely been the better side in this second half, I'd say. And finally a through ball has been given to us, but not in the best of situations this time. We've managed to pull it back, get into the box, takes the shot, and he's found the bottom corner. It is 2-1 in the closing minutes of the game. What a shot. Simple as, what a shot that was. I don't know where my man's going. He was on a run somewhere, but that was beautifully done. Smashed into the bottom corner. Nowhere else was that going into the back of the net apart from there, and he's managed to do so. Don't know where he's running here, like I say, but it's a 2-1 lead now with only a couple of minutes left of the game. No, not let them through. Here we go. Now I don't care where this is going, we're just going to run it upfield, and hopefully, well, we've beaten the man, we're through on goal for the hat-trick. No, definitely not happening with that kind of finishing, but we have secured the 3 points with that second goal, and that is all that matters, as we do pick up the 3 points for our first game in the Papa John's Trophy, and is still undefeated in all competitions so far this season. A 2-1 victory, beautifully done. 2 goals from us. That last goal was a beautiful finish into that bottom corner. Should have probably got the hat-trick in them last few seconds of the game, but it is what it is, and we've managed to come away with the 3 points. That's all that matters here. And after that, we only passed one of our objectives this game, which was the match rating. The conversion rate was never happening with the amount of shots we had at goal today, which was shocking, and the possession rate was never happening either, only 38%. That was poor. And as we are now in transfer deadline day, we have a little decision to make. Winning goals scored, we have share the congratulations around, push yourself to follow it up, and show everyone the goal. Post clips on your social media, credit the team's performance, wouldn't have done it without them. Tell the media you feel you need to add more goals to your game to improve as a player. Let's go with the middle one. Right then, boys, so final game of the episode. We are the man there at the moment. 6 goals in our starting 5 games, I think it is now, that we've started, and the competition record is 32. Don't know how much we're projected to get, but we are trying to do a bit more in this one against Salford, as we should have bagged a couple of goals in the last league game that we played. We did in our very last game in the Papa John's Trophy. Like I say, all still undefeated in all of the leagues, or all competitions so far this season. But we have an 8.5 rating, complete 10 passes in the opponent's half, or take 3 shots on target. I'm going to go with this last one. Nicely intercepted in the end, and now we can try, okay, or not, because the ball is given to us in a silly position, but we'll play the ball off out wide, come back short for it. Again, we're going to have to play this ball inside. That was nicely done. As for the ball through, he has played it for us, and what a finish again. Probably poor keeping, but again we've managed to bag a goal and put our side in the lead very early on, 7 minutes into the game, and we are 1-0 up. Let's go, boys. That is exactly what we needed today. After that last league performance, it was a poor one, and that is the exact way we needed to start today. Probably a bit of poor keeping, but it's still a nice finish from that angle, to be honest. Like I say, keeper, if he kept his leg there, probably weren't going in, but nicely done. There's no chance of him coming in for Norris today, which is even worse. Unfortunately, didn't take a good enough touch to beat the midfield that time, and again it is with Salford. That is open, and that was nicely defended in the end. Probably shouldn't have let him through in the first place, but that is a good save by the keeper. Alright, Paul played. What was that, boys? What was that? Just stop giving them opportunities, and that is what we keep doing with sides at the moment. Fair enough, we're defending them well, but you can't be giving sides opportunities like that. And it's a good shot, but well, it weren't that good of a shot, but the keeper seemed to struggle to save that one. He's not done so. Their man is down injured at the moment, as Barry picks up the ball on their left hand side, gives it into Galbraith, and it's a ball whipped well over hit. It's come to Bailey. Watson has got it now, plays it into the centre to Watt. We'll try and close him down. Good effort from that distance, to be fair. That's half time, boys. A 1-0 lead at half time. That first goal scored in the 8th minute. Not really had a chance since then. It's like I say, it seems like we're sitting back a little bit on their on anything happening. We've literally had that one shot at goal, and that's all we've had so far, and we've not really come forward other than that. We've not had the chance to. Well, we have, but like I say, there's not enough good runs, and when we have had the runs, we've not been able to find the passes. Next to the box is where their attacks are ending, whereas ours ain't getting nowhere near the box at the moment. So we'll ask for the ball through. It's a poor through ball, but we will play it back towards Norris, who has done well, plays it inside, and he has smashed that ball over the bar. But it's our first decent attack of the game since the goal that we scored. Galbraith, shall I say, and it's into Watt. Watt finds our man in the centre in the end, and Norris has turned on his man. Again, it's a poor pass. which has led us to nothing. But that is a beautiful pass out wide. He's played it into Norris. He's got to be finishing that, and he hasn't. It's another shot at goal that has been saved by the keeper. In the centre, Salford again have given the ball away. It's been such a poor game attacking wise from both sides so far this game, but we are going to run straight past everyone, have our first crack at goal since the goal scored, and it weren't a good one at the end of the day. But we have managed to get the ball back. That is not the pass I wanted to play, which has ruined that. But it's again, we've won it back, and it is a big chance again to come forward. We've split the defence this time, takes the shot, finds the back of the net, and finally we've managed to double the lead. A game of very few chances, just a game of very clinical finishing from us so far. I think we've only had 3 or 4 shots today. That one has found the back of the net, and beautifully done there. Beautiful finish into the bottom corner, and couldn't have saved that, I don't think, the keeper. Beautifully done to try and finally secure that hat-trick that we thoroughly deserve. So the ball goes out wide to Bolton. It's back with McAlhenney again. It had been one, but he has given the ball straight back away. We will come a little bit shorter, but that is good play there from Salford. It is looking like, but it hasn't been, because it's another good save by the keeper, who has only conceded 1 goal this episode, but he has had to deal with some good shots at it. But ball played short. We might have one last attack here. If the ball gets played right, it did. And now we'll spread it out wide. We will ask for the ball to be cut inside. He has not played that whatsoever. Now it's played inside, but it's not a good pass, and it was a pretty poor shot in the end. But right at the end, we have put that shot at target, but who cares, because we've managed to get that 3 points, which is the main thing. Back after 2 games, only getting a point. We are still undefeated in all competitions after this episode. And yeah, beautifully done. We've managed to grab another 2 goals for the league, as well. All four of our shots on target today were all 4 of our shots, shall I say, today were all on target. So yeah, can't complain at that, boys. And after that, you can see all 3 of our objectives today got completed. We got an 8.6 rating. We completed 13 passes in the opponent's half, and we didn't actually get our 4th shot. I thought we did, but we didn't complete our enhanced target, but we got our normal one, which is good enough, I'd say. And that is where we're going to end today's episode, boys. As you can see, currently we are sat in second, one of I think, by the looks of it, only 2 sides left undefeated in this league, which are us and Leyton Orient, who have 3 wins and 3 draws to their first 6 games. We have 4 wins, 2 draws from our first 6. Only side above us by 1 point so far are Carlisle, who have picked up 5 wins and 1 loss from their first 6. Currently, our defence is actually holding out a lot better than I thought it would. We've really done well defensively today in this episode, but in the next one, we have ourselves only 2 games, like I said. We have a home game against Bradford, and then a away game against Mansfield, who were only a couple of points off the top last time I checked. They are now in 4th, but Bradford are... Where are Bradford? Bradford are down in 14th, so a couple of quite tough games realistically. A mid-table side and a side currently in the promotion chase. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode, this 4th episode I think it might be now. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you in the next episode, boys. Peace.
The only time she claims I'm evil when she's mad at me. Then why'd I pay for all your meals like it's a charity? And now there's gold on my teeth, fuck a cavity. It's gonna take a fucking angel to marry me. I'm just a fucking low life now apparently. Take a shot, take a poke, take a stab at me. I'm in the